Hello fishies, this is Mermaid Live, documenting my journey with a cancer scare. Harvey, why do you always look so sad? If you know something that I don't know, so cute and he's been so clingy. And it makes me worry, and I'm tired. And everything feels really heavy. This just didn't always happen. So I found a lump in my neck about 5 months ago. It actually has been there since I was a teenager, but now it's about the size of a grape rather than the size of a pea. So that's not great. And that's what this whole video is about, the process of getting everything checked out, and this could potentially be the prequel to a whole new chapter of my life. It's kind of scary. Well, I have an appointment on Wednesday to have a consultation for a biopsy. I don't like saying those words. It's a surgery. There's Morgana and there's Harvey. Looking sad. Giving me paranoia because dogs can sense when their owners are unwell. Am I unwell? We'll see about that. Who knows when. All medical stuff takes forever. I had to wait a month to get an appointment for my neck, and then at the appointment they told me to schedule an ultrasound, and I had to wait a couple more weeks for that. And then my ultrasound was a few days ago. Now I have to wait for the consultation, and then after that I have to wait for the biopsy. It's a lot. God. It's kind of hard not to drive yourself crazy with all the rushing thoughts of what could happen, thinking of all the things that would change. And all I can do is wait. I don't know whether I'm okay or not, and that's annoying. God, it's just so frustrating. If I know things are bad, then at least I can think of a plan and mentally prepare myself. But right now I'm just like, what do? So I'm just trying to distract myself. I think I'll play some video games. Here we go! I read this online, and now I'm freaking out because I had mono. This is why they say don't go on the internet and look up symptoms and things. Don't do it. I'm getting worried. I mean, I'm way past worried. Just had a consultation today for a biopsy, and it ended up being, she gave me an ultrasound. They felt around my neck, and I'm just getting worried because every doctor has made it seem like urgent that, they've been getting me all this treatment as fast as possible. No one gave me any non-cancerous alternatives to what it could be. I asked the doctor, like, what are the other options? Like, what are some benign things? And she gave me a very short answer. So, I don't know. So this whole ordeal has been a nightmare, especially being someone who gets overstimulated easily. I have to go deep into the city, and it's a pain in the butt. The traffic is always stressful, and then finding parking is always a challenge. And then all these co-pays. So, next step, CAT scan next week. And still waiting to find out when I can be fit in for the biopsy, which I found some more details about. So I wouldn't be sedated, so that's good, because I'm terrified of that stuff. I'm like, what if I have an allergic reaction to the laughing gas or whatever they call it now? What if I wake up before they're done? I don't know. So I just have to get numbed, and they have to poke me with like 5 or 6 needles. Then I have another doctor's appointment the following week to go over the results, and that's just the beginning, potentially. I should probably start praying to Poseidon as a mermaid does. I'm a small mermaid and this is a very big wave. But I have a good school of fishies around me. So that'll be my good support. I hate this. Harvey is my special little angel boy. He's my little heaven-sent friend. Snoop. I have to boop it. Boop. What are you yelling for? Hello. And there's Thorfinn. Oh, a little yawn. A little sneeze. He's so cute. Uh-oh, are they gonna fight? What's gonna happen? Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, yeah. Meow. 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 We're just having a little conversation. I think she's yelling at him. What's happening? You two getting along? Whoa. They're gonna kiss. Oh, oh, oh! Good news. I have a biopsy scheduled for February 9th. I actually got lucky because originally there was nothing available until like March 20 something. And then my doctor said she knew some people and she was going to try to pull some strings, so I got lucky. Now I have one for February 9th. I also have a CAT scan on the 2nd, and then I have to go back a week after the biopsy, and then I'll find out. Whatever the heck. I'm glad I didn't have to wait until March to get all that done, because I really hate waiting. I'm very impatient. Right, Harvey? Oh, just go kisses. So the doctor I had actually wasn't supposed to be the doctor that I was going to see, but she had an opening and I was able to get in with her sooner to get this consultation. I was supposed to see someone else, but he didn't have any openings for a while. So, once again, getting lucky. Thank you, Poseidon. So I'm at work right now. I work for the next 4 days, but I don't know if I can make it. I don't feel good. I haven't been feeling good. I've been getting nauseous lately, so that's not a good sign. But got my appointment, biopsy, a CAT scan real soon. Gonna have answers in just a couple weeks, so that's good. So it's pretty much impossible to relax right now with everything that's going on. I'm starting to get panicky. My biopsy is in just a couple days. In about 2 weeks, I will know whether I have the cancer or not. Another symptom that popped up, my doctor asked if I was getting night sweats, and I hadn't noticed myself getting night sweats at the time, so I said no. But last night I woke up in a serious sweat, and then I was like, no, it's the thing the doctor said, so really trying not to freak out. But I started watching Mermaid Zelda and her journey with cancer. Now I'm getting myself all scared. I had watched her video a while ago, but now it's relevant to me, so I'm like paying closer attention. And it's actually crazy because the thing that my doctors think it could be is lymphoma, and that's what she had. I don't know if Hodgkin's lymphoma is the same one. Anyway, it's just really scary, and it's just like this impending thing on my mind. It's like in 2 weeks, I'm either gonna have devastating, life-altering news that's gonna throw everything into chaos, or I'm gonna have the biggest relief of my life ever, potentially. Oh god, I just can't wait to know which one it's gonna be. I hate this feeling. I just feel like it just feels like madness and I'm just so stressed out. Okay, so it's the day before the biopsy and I'm a little nervous, and I've also been really tired today and have trouble eating. I keep getting this feeling in my throat, like when I think about what's gonna happen. And I can do needles, but like I've never had a needle in my neck before, so like that kind of freaks me out. So yeah, I finally just posted something about it. Besides, in my one video, I just kind of quickly mentioned it, but now I kind of put out like an announcement, and I'm really scared to check because I feel like I'll be really sad if like no one said anything. I'm scared I'm gonna feel like no one cares, you know. So I'm gonna check my Instas and my Facebook and see if anyone has said anything nice. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I only posted it like an hour ago. No comments. It's whatever. I don't need attention. I posted it on my personal Facebook, and a couple people like did the little react, and my sister commented, so that's good. What matters most is that the people I love wish me the best and care and think of me. Don't really need a bunch of Instagram strangers to care. It would be nice though.
After 0.3 miles, turn right, Interstate 76, eastbound.
Here we go. Ew. I just got home and neck's pretty swollen. It feels kind of weird. That wasn't too bad. Not fun. It hurt the most when she was putting in the needle for the lidocaine. And then the actual doing the biopsy part was a little uncomfortable because I could feel the pressure of them going stab, 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 stab. So it was like this weird mental thing. I was like, don't think about it, don't think about it. They're not stabbing you, just relax, you know? So as long as I wasn't really like looking at the needles too much, it wasn't too bad. So now I'm just got a band-aid, I gotta ice my neck. It's gonna be a little sore for the next couple days probably, but I'm just glad that's over with. Now I just need to get a CAT scan on Friday, and then I have 2 weeks until I find out the results of the biopsy, so. Hello, fishies. I don't feel very good. I've got a tummy ache. It's nausea. I should probably take some Tylenol for my neck. It's starting to hurt a little bit. And I got really sleepy. I just wanna be lying down. I had a good idea. I'm gonna switch out my band-aid for one a little bit more amazing. So, I got these for Christmas. I haven't actually looked at this yet. You know what? I don't even think I need a band-aid. I'm gonna put a band-aid on it anyway. I look I look ridiculous. It just looks like I have a random mermaid sticker on my neck. You can't tell it's a band-aid. And I kind of want people to see a band-aid on my neck and think, what happened to that person? You know? Intrigue. I honestly don't need a band-aid anyway. It's completely fine, but I woke up feeling not great. My throat is sore and I've been coughing a little bit. And I just feel kind of out of it, and my head kind of hurts and my stomach kind of hurts. Let's see if I have any taste for coffee, because anytime I get sick, I can't drink coffee. If I'm actually sick, then, well, that sucks because I like coffee. I think I can drink that, so that's good. I've just been feeling icky a lot lately. So tired. Tomorrow's my CAT scan, and then that's the last test I have before I find out the results. Yeah. But hopefully the results will be good, and that'll be the last test that I need ever. Okay, signing off now. So I just got back from my CAT scan, and that's the last test that I needed to have before I get the results and find out what's going on, and hopefully it's nothing serious. That was an adventure. Getting to these doctor's appointments is always an adventure because my mom's driving me and the GPS is not always clear, so she ends up going the wrong ways and then recalculating, like, it gets annoying. And then finding parking is always difficult. We parked in like a paid parking lot, and actually when we got back to it, my mom realized she lost the ticket that she needed, so we were there for like 10 minutes, and they ended up being able to, obviously they weren't just going to be like, sorry, it's our car now, so we ended up getting out, and it was a cold and rainy day, so it wasn't fun. The CAT scan wasn't too bad. I didn't like that I had to get an IV injection. They injected me with this stuff that made me feel like I was peeing myself, and that was weird. I wasn't peeing myself, luckily, but it felt like it, and I didn't like that. But the CAT scan only lasted like maybe 3 minutes, so in and out, and now I'm home and I can relax. So I got a bunch of my test results back. I haven't heard what the doctors have to say, but I read the reports they sent me, and I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't think it is cancer. I feel like they're all so, like, every report, it doesn't rule out cancer, but it also doesn't seem to point to it. They've been saying things like cysts, and I also found out that I have a deviated septum, and I think since I've started to feel a little less nervous about it, I have actually started to feel better physically, so I think maybe all those sick days, I think maybe it was like psychosomatic, like the stress of everything was like making me feel unwell. That's like a legit thing, and maybe I'm just in denial, but I feel good. I think I'm okay, but I find out on the 14th for sure. Hello fishies, it's been a little while since I filmed an update. Some time has passed since the last clip that you watched, and I currently have a surgery in 2 days from now to get this god dang lump removed, and I'm really scared. I don't think it's cancer. My biopsy results came back. They did a needle biopsy and they didn't find any cancer cells. Now that doesn't necessarily mean there aren't any, because that's why they are removing the whole thing, just to be sure. The doctors sound optimistic, so I'm feeling hopeful that it's not that. And yeah, so that's good. But I do, have this surgery, and I've never had a surgery before. Like, I called the needle biopsy surgery, but like, oh, this feels like a real surgery. Like, they're cutting me open, they're putting me out. I don't like it. So I'm gonna be staying with my parents for a couple days, or basically until I feel well enough, because being at my apartment, it's harder taking care of my dog, and it's kind of chaotic with 4 cats in this place. That's right, we have 4. I don't remember if I mentioned it in this video, but we found a stray cat, or I don't know if it was abandoned, but she was emaciated and I took her in. We've been taking care of her. She's kind of mean to the other cats and to Harvey. She's mean to the good boy. But, I mean, she was living on the streets. I can't be too upset. She's nice to us, though. She really likes attention. Anyway, yep, surgery 2 days. That's the note I'm going to end this video on. And then I'll make a follow-up video talking about that whole experience. I'll probably do a vlog of my healing experience, or just the whole surgery experience. So stay tuned for that. Sorry if this video was kind of a bummer, but I feel hopeful. I'm not worried that much. I mean, there's a small part of me that's like, what if it is? But I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm just really excited to put this whole thing behind me. Stop having to worry about doctor's appointments. I've already built up a lot of medical debt, about $6,000 or so. So that's not great. And the upcoming surgery is gonna cost a lot more, so we don't love that, but it's okay. I'll make things work. I'll pay it off eventually, I guess. Here's to probably being okay and hopeful attitudes and knowing that everything is gonna be okay no matter what. And I'm always gonna be making content and having fun and being a mermaid and living my best life. And you should do the same. Well, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and have a magical day. Bye bye.